So I think what I did is, again, I am just put myself right into researching everything that I could to learn. I did go to a course right away that is offered. It's, if I can say, it was the NICE course in New Jersey, which really was very helpful. And that's really what helped me to get a little piece of everything. So those courses, I think it's really important that you take advantage of whatever courses are available to you, whether it's, now online, if it's in person. I personally felt the in-person part was invaluable. I met a lot of other IPs, which was helpful too. Um, so I think that was really important. And then also, again, I took the definitions, took what I needed to learn. I talked to people. I really was into researching in the chart and learning. I had a lot of background being in biology as a major, with microbiology. I knew a lot about the body and the parts, and I was always into science. So I had always done a lot of reading articles. I tried to get into reading the journals, and I asked questions. I wasn't afraid to ask questions, but and I think what's really important too is I always said, I'm not, let me research that, let me get back to you, because I think it's important to learn the clinical part, and also to make sure people listen to you, respect you, and realize you, um, you're a resource. I always wanted to make sure I never gave an answer that I wasn't 100% sure of. And I think people appreciated that. If I didn't feel I knew something, I would always say, let me get back to you. And I would research it. I would call phone a friend at this point after you start, reaching out. And that has really helped. It definitely was. That was the biggest part for me, was the clinical piece. But I think having a lot of background in, sciences, it helped me to kind of know what to look for, where to go. But I researched a lot. I will be honest. I spent a lot of times. I went to the library. I got books, and then I talked to my, the person that was training me. I did have that. I consider her my mentor. At the other hospital who I reached out to, that was one of the things, is I had asked who could help train me, and they recommended I reached out to somebody, an IP leader who had been in the field for a while. And that really, I think, is important, is trying to get a mentor to help you is really invaluable.